Harley, Bandit, let's say our pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And you're in jail today because you ate my shoe. And as usual, Bandit, you just sit there and let Harley do all the work. He's doing all the work trying to get you two out of jail. But hang on, because I'm coming.
Yesterday was kind of a tough day for me, and that's why I introduced this segment about Harley and Bandit being in jail. I thought it would give some levity to a serious issue. And please, everybody understand, I treat these dogs with tender love and care. Now, they are in their little place where they sleep. They don't want to be there today, and they don't want to be there when they sleep. But it was a good opening to making sure everybody understands that I understand the seriousness of what's happening, but I also want you to look at these videos and not walk away feeling, there, it's so hard, she's got such a big job, blah, blah, blah. I want you to look at these videos and say, oh, okay, they're dealing with it, they're working with it, and not only that, she can smile about it a little bit. Because yesterday when I was at that Dallas County Commissioner's Court, I wasn't smiling too much because I had overstayed my welcome. We have 3 minutes to talk, and this particular group was right on with 3 minutes. But I don't think they were so hard on the 3 minutes as much as hard on what I was talking about. Because I was talking about injustice for my son, and I was talking about the ME office, and then I talked about the FBI's response. Well, John Wiley Price is sitting up there on the dais as one of the county commissioners, and we all know that County Commissioner John Wiley Price has been indicted. The FBI investigated him. He has a trial starting in January, so maybe they were protecting him. I do respect that county commissioner's group. I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I'm going back because I am allowed 3 minutes. And I need to tell them the story. I need to take advantage of every opportunity that I can to highlight what has happened to my son. And I need to do that on a continuous basis. And sorry if people's feelings get hurt, because injustice is injustice, and you just got to keep going. So thank you for watching today. I'm going to treat my boys with tender love and care. I'm going to give us some treats for being behind the gate. And also, as you hear Roy's voice, I heard his voice last week, and I was so uplifted to hear it. And I'm so uplifted every time I see him.
Roy's words. Mom, I know you entitled this week's program, Harley and Bandit Go to Jail, for entertainment purposes, but going to jail is not entertaining. Take, for example, one topic I'm sure that the average person never thinks about is being sick and in jail. Recently, my allergies flared up again, and I became a little aggravated when the guard woke me up at 11 p.m. to notify me that I have a lay-in at 7:30 a.m. the next morning. The lay-in acts as my pass to leave the building. I show it to the guard on the way out the door, and then again on the way into the infirmary. Locked in a little cage with 20 other inmates, I wait for 2.5 hours looking straight at a wall sign that says maximum capacity, 13 inmates. Then I need to use the restroom. Blood is all over the toilet. Oh well, later for the restroom. Anyway, I am second in line to be called because I said I arrived early so I can avoid the smells, attitudes, and illnesses in the cage. Learn my lesson from previous visits. Then I speak to the nurse practitioner for about a minute. 2.5 hours for less than a 2-minute conversation. As I have said before, I am a blessed inmate. My family provides financial resources, so I go to the infirmary anytime I feel sick. I bet more than 70% of the inmates never go to the infirmary because if they go, their inmate account will be immediately assessed an annual fee of $100. They would rather spend any of their money for food. Certainly, being sick and in jail is not entertaining. I appreciate the opportunity to highlight this issue for those who are in jail, But I do have a message for Harley and Bandit. Harley, Bandit, I know I haven't met you yet, but hearing all of the stories about you makes me smile, especially the thought of you eating up my mom's shoes.